particles, weapon, and blood effects. They're bad, but they're done. Let's put them here and maybe re-verify them. This can wait. Proper models, weapons and characters. Oh, this one, as fast as we can. Let's do it, and it's almost a ready game. So now in items, we got 3 folders. We got weapons, then we got those medieval assets and armor. So what we want to do, we're going to go here, gameplay, and say warrior, rogue, and sorcerer. Open these 3 guys and move them here. Why did it open on the new screen? Okay, full. Let's start with the warrior. So what we want to do, go here. We got a map. Let's see if the map broke completely or not. If it didn't, then we want oh my god, there's so many modules. So gloves, shoulders, robes, cloaks, bracer. That's everything? Weren't there like tons of armors and stuff in this pack? Information. Yeah, how about not? What is common? Materials and settings, okay. Yeah, how about not? Static measures? Okay. Okay, it's going to have chest on construction script. This chest going to have set, master, pose component, and the master is the mesh. And we want to force an update. That's interesting that it said mannequin. I mean mannequin version robes. So those are for mannequin, and they should be sized to mannequin, but they obviously are not. So what's going on there? Mannequin version, let's take gloves, meshes. Okay, let's take this one, add component, clothes, no, you're parented here, and construction script, you are also the target. What? You can no longer set multiple? Oh, this is a static mesh. That's great. That's great. Skeleton mesh. No. This gloves are child of here, and gloves are here. Okay, you can have multiple. And gloves are 0, 0. Okay, that's a bit better. Shoulder, skeletal mesh, something bulky, like this one. Click mesh, add component, this guy, shoulders, and 0, 0, 0 construction, and also here. Okay, that's a lot better. And now cloaks, skeletal mesh, and let's add, let's say this one. Okay. Close. And if I change this skeleton to this guy, suddenly fits those clothes a lot better. So this wooden guy fits better, but there are no armors, it's just cloaks. This was a free asset. I thought it contains more stuff, like this modular armor. By definition, I imagine it had actual armor, and I'm not happy with it. So what I'm going to do, I really don't like it. If I say warrior, and I hit, oh no, cancel. I want to go into test levels. Yeah, no, don't. Warrior, launch. Yes, I don't care. So now I'm a warrior. And I have those robes. They look pretty good. And now we'll see my chin, which is good. I have a lot better shadow. Maybe it's not so bad. Oh, there was a decal. Again. So yeah, they are spawning. Okay. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm just widening a bit. But to make this everything works, I need to still go. When I package it, it will break right now. So I have to go here. I need to find all skeletal meshes. And no, not skeletal meshes. I need to find all skeletons. So animation skeleton. I need to find this mannequin, delete it, and say UE4 mannequin in game characters. Replace all references. Yes. Save everything and fix up redirection in folder. I don't care for those other skeletons, I only care for the mannequin versions. Okay, let's go to BP Rogue. Let's basically do something similar. Let's make Rogue, first of all, let's make it the same character, the wooden character. Now let's go here. Let's go into items, this. I only need the mannequin versions, so I can delete those. Like, this is too many assets I don't need inside my project. I'm going to clean up the folders a bit and stop the clock. Okay, I'm back after deleting everything that is unusable for me. And now after getting back here, we got more clear situation of what do we have and what do we don't have. So we can go back to our warrior and in our modular here, all this should be free now. Wait, what? Okay, leave this. Common must be here. Maps is absolutely irrelevant. So we got also armor cloth, mannequin version, and there's actual, like, if we go here, go to this guy, add this, boots, and go to construction. Oh, something broke with the materials, that's great. But actually for the chest, we can go here, 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 and there's an actual chest armor. So there's an actual armor, and I think that there's also pants. Yes, there's pants, which is great. We want this guy to wear pants, and we might want them to be here as well. So he would look like this. It's a lot more armorish. So why those materials broke? They should oh no, they had some crazy dependencies. Instead of having all materials in materials, like material, oh no. It's all on parameters? Are you, what? That must be a joke. Okay, you know what? Screw those armors. Just open my warrior. I will delete all those assets. It's in gameplay. Yeah, I'm going to put just a little bit more effort to make this game really pretty. Yeah, no master component for you, and then just delete this. I thought that this pack, if it was free from the marketplace, I should use it just to give it a try, but I'm not happy with it so far. Because I'm not particularly happy with the style. Goodbye. Okay, and we got because weapons in here. Those are all static meshes. Oh my god. Why they must be static? Were my weapons static meshes as well? Static mesh. Oh, thank god. Okay, that's going to be easy to combine. Okay. So gameplay, weapon. Now we can make very particular versions of those weapons. So let's change it. And let's change their names to prototype. Okay. Prototype. So I don't get them messed up. Prototype. Prototype sorting shield. Okay. Yeah. Save all. And now let's make a copy of this dagger and let's call it just dagger 1. And let's find a dagger, and there we have it. And let's just set this mesh as this mesh. This is set here. Let's go into view. That's a lot better. Now we also have to go to this mesh and we need to add 2 sockets. Stop, which will be here, and start, which will be at the very top. Okay, let's make a copy, call it dagger 2. That's actually exactly how I wanted to call it. And this is dagger 2. Okay. And I just, it's another motor. Just click mesh, just set it. And now we just open it. Start. What? Went to space. Start. Stop. Dagger 2 is really nice. And R1 logbook is fine. Prototype dagger. Okay, so prototype greatsword is going to be called greatsword 1. Ooh, a messer. Messer is a very nice weapon. Let's go here. Greatsword 1. Let's set it like this. Okay, so we got a messer. We have great sword underscore messer. So we know what type of weapon it is and what particular weapon it is. Viking sword. I mean, sword 4. This is just a longsword, I guess. Yeah, this is just a typical longsword or a sword and a half. Let's go back. Cool. So we got really nice number of polearms. Great sword. Oh, Zweihander. So as Zweihander will have this set as the mesh. And now let's, oh, I forgot to add sockets. Start. Stop. Over here. So this is Zweihander, but I also need my messer and add sockets to it. Right, no. Here it is. Start. Stop. And now so 2 of those should be enough. Those are some short swords, long sword, stuff like that. Let's go back here, weapons. Now we have 2 great swords. That's absolutely great. Polearm and spears. Let's start with spear. So this will be spear 1. Just spear arm. Spear 1. Just open it and close all those. So we got Vogue, which is a, well, this is a polearm, so it's not a spear. We got a spear that is a spear, for sure. Set it here. Import. Ooh, I love it. Start. Stop. Ooh, that's a really long one. Okay. We got halberds that are, well, typical halberds. I mean, a billhook could be a spear, maybe. I mean, that's also a polearm, to be honest. Birdish, it's a typical polearm. One of my favorites, by the way. But no. I mean, okay, let's just have spear 1. That's everything. Let's do polearms. So let's do pp polearm underscore and here this set as mesh and open and start and move here and end and move here. Okay, another copy. This one will be called polearm. Do we have disarm? Oh, I hope we do. No. Ooh, anti-king sword, nice. We got two halberds, this one and this one. Let's do a billhoof. Okay, this set, open, start, stop, save everything, and now you can see that those weapons are upright when those weapons are front this side, which means that we're going to have to, after attaching those weapons, we're going to have to apply a socket rotation to it. So we're going to edit the template. We're going into core and open our template. We're going to add a new socket rotation, which is our rotator. And when we on equip do this attach, and we do this snap, then we're going to also add relative rotation to our weapon mesh. I mean, should this do the thing? And this should be socket rotation. And now if we go to our test maps, and I play as warrior, okay, I got my old list of weapons, so they all look good. But now I'm going to actually update this list of weapons. And I'm going to say that this is not prototype spear. It's the spear 1. It's not prototype Poland, but it is pp underscore Poland Partish. And then for certain shield, I don't have one yet, but this will be the Zweihander. So now if I hit play, you can see that my spear is wrong very much, and same goes for this weapon, even by judging by the, and this as well. So this will be easiest to set up. You can see that it should just tilt upwards. So this, let's make it like default, I think this. Yeah, and then we are holding it like this, but then we want to also rotate it here, I think 90. Yeah, and now I hold it. Oh, I got a lot more range now with this. That's a really long spear. So now I need to do sword and shield. You can see that the sword is tilted now. So this is 1990. I need to remember that. And I need to go now to our gameplay, to our weapons, and just save everything. Go into those that I've added, those, and say asset action, edit a matrix, put it here, and say default socket, 90, 90, 0. Save all. Okay. So now, and now it should be, oh, so this works, but those doesn't. Why? Oh, why did it do this? 1990 0. Oh, I don't get that. And maybe I didn't pay attention on the axis there. So it wasn't in the same order. Okay. Oh, and spear. Okay, let's check. Yeah, yeah, and yeah. Okay, so now sword and shield. Let's make a copy of it and let's call it pp underscore sns underscore Viking. Let's open it up and we have this mesh that we need to swap. And we go back to items, medieval assets, this weapons, and we have Viking shield and Viking sword 1 and 2. What's the difference between them? This one is pretty plain. Oh, this one is a lot more pretty than this one. So it's sword 1 then. It's this one goes here. And we again start. Stop. Save. Lower. Save. And we need also the shield. Let's see them. Shield 3 is this, shield 2 is this, shield 1 is this. We could vary it depending on what team you are on, but I'm not going to do it now. I think this one, yeah, this one. I want this one. And now the shield needs to be rotated as well. New shield bonus and also shield add rotation, relative rotation, and I think it should be the socket rotation. Like it's the same principle like with everything. Oh, go to warrior, Viking SNS. Okay. Boom, and 3. No, there's something wrong with the sword and with the shield. Oh, okay. Because probably the class default, yes, it should be 1990. And there we have it. Viking sword and shield. Wait, am I holding the shield correctly? Yeah, I just look like a complete dork. Oh, no, I'm not holding it correctly. Now I'm holding it correctly. So yeah, now I'm holding it as I should. I really like the material on those weapons and armors as well. Like this, I could probably move the sword socket a bit up. It's super low. So maybe go find this guy. Where's the one-handed sword socket? Idle sword. SNS idle. Yeah. Okay. It's like just a little bit. This should help. Oh yeah, it looks much better. Okay. So we got proper weapons now. And when it comes down to armor, I'm going to run character creator 3 and just create some good looking characters and import them. We already got arms that are specific. Now let's go to our gameplay items. Let's go to our rogue class, open full, and let's change those as well. This will be dagger 2 and longbow, and maybe here we could also add a bill hook and a messer for this guy. So if I change now to rogue and I hit play, F11, and I have this dagger, bow, bill hook, and a messer. What? So this was dagger 2? Oh yeah, dagger 1 was the pretty one. So let's go back to rogue. Let's give him dagger 1 after all. So yeah, it starts with the dagger 1. Okay, I could maybe change one thing. If I go into the bill hook, it's a very long polearm. I could probably make more forward to be dangerous. Okay, and I can close all of that because everything is working as intended. Add relative rotation to mesh if necessary. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to create characters and import characters, and the last thing we're going to do before I can ship it to be in the 40 hours window is to make a player select his class that he wants to play, either rogue or warrior, and then make a build.